the shine wore thin. The promise ran out where the noise began. I needed a place where a soul can stand, where hope still grows in an honest land. Tennessee, the promised land, where the hills hold truth in a quiet hand, where a humble life is the greatest plan. Oh, Tennessee, my promised land. I left the fading lights behind for a place where promise still feels mine. The coast turned cold with a crowded pace, the families lost in a restless race. But I found peace where the cedars sway in a southern wind at the end of day. I needed a home where the heart expands, where love still lives in the touch of the land. Tennessee, the promised land, where the hills hold truth in a quiet hand, where a humble life is the greatest plan. Oh, Tennessee, my promised land. I left the fading lights behind for a place where promise still feels as fine. Just a simple song and a steady road, a lighter heart with a lighter load. Sometimes promise isn't gold or grand, it's a peace you feel when your feet touch land. Tennessee, the promised land, where the hills hold truth in a quiet hand, where the evenings fall like a gentle span. Oh, Tennessee, my promised land. I left the coast where the promises sank, and I found my home where the skies turn thank. Oh, Tennessee, my promised land. They got skylines out in Dallas, neon dreams in LA town. Chicago wakes before the dawn, and New York never settles down. But there's a place where the river bends, where time still moves with grace, where the stars shine clear as Sunday hymns, and love still knows its place. In the gateway to the south, we don't need towers to touch the sky. Our dreams rise up from faith and work, and a flag that still waves high. We measure wealth by who we help, and pride by how we stand. Yeah, the gateway to the south, you're the heart of this great land. They chase the news in Washington and the fame out in LA, but here a hand handshake seals a deal, and our word still means what we say. There's music down on Franklin Street, and kindness in our tone, where strangers find a family and no one stands alone. In the gateway to the south, we don't need towers to touch the sky. Our roots run deep as the old oak stands, and our faith will never die. We measure time by the friends we keep, and love that don't need fame. Yeah, the gateway to the south, the world should know your name. So let the bright towns chase their glory, let the city lights compete. I'll take a porch light glowing warm, and peace beneath my feet, where courage wears a neighbor's face, and hope still rings like chimes. I'll wait beside the rails of grace. It's bound for Clarksville one last time. In the gateway to the south, where hearts are strong and dreams don't fade, where faith still lights the way, we measure hope by how we love, and grace by how we climb. And when that whistle calls my name, I'll wait beside the rails of grace. It's bound for Clarksville one last time. One last time. Oh, one last time. Raise that flag and let it shine. From the hills to the heart divine, it's bound for Clarksville one last time. Don't bury me, don't bury me, don't bury me underneath the persimmon tree. Don't bury me underneath the persimmon tree. I don't want no possums eating on top of me. Don't bury me all alone on the lone prairie. Don't bury me all alone on the lone prairie. I don't want no buffalo wallowing on top of me. Don't bury me in the deep of the cold dark sea. Don't bury me in the deep of the cold dark sea. I don't want no shark swimming on top of me. Please bury me someplace where the songbirds free. Please bury me someplace where the songbirds free. I want you to hear the songs they strewn me. Please, please bury me somewhere here in Tennessee. Please bury me somewhere here in Tennessee. If I don't get to heaven, that's where I wanna be. If I don't get to heaven, that's where I wanna be. Some people say they never had a chance, but the truth is some of us were raised by love, so fierce, so stubborn, it felt like heaven and hell in the same room. Not perfect love, Just a mama who never stopped fighting for the kind of man she believed I could be. And I wonder sometimes if they'd had my mama, would they have ever felt the need to go so wrong? If you'd had my mama, you wouldn't be out breaking lies. You'd be sitting at her table, saying grace before the pie. She'd slap the dirt right off your pride and scrub the hate you wore. If you'd had my mama, you'd know you were fighting for. If you'd had my mama, you wouldn't raise your voice. She'd make you face yourself dead on and reckon with your choice. No hiding behind anger, no running wild and blind. If you'd had my mama, you'd learn what's in your spine. She poured her soul into my bones, kept me steady through the storms, loved me when I shattered, help me when I'm mourned. Some folks never felt that fire, that fierce and tender care. If you'd had my mama, you know God answers prayers. Some boys never got a hug, just a bottle or a bell, and every scar they're working through is pain they never dealt. But they're still somebody's baby, lost somewhere in the night. If you'd had my mama, you'd learn to choose the light. No mama's ever perfect, but she loves you while you bleed. And every mama's trying, planning what she hopes will lead. For every child that's broken, in the quiet or the flood, somebody's mama prayed they be washed in the blood. So I'll thank God forever for the woman who held on, for the prayer she whispered in the night, till every fear was gone. Not one breath of mine is lonely, 'cause grace is in my blood. If you'd had my mama, you know what deep love does. In a quiet house in Bethany, two sisters bowed in prayer. Their brother dear, sweet Lazarus, was fading fast right there. They tried all earthly remedies, but hope was slipping through. So with trembling hands and tearful eyes, they knew what they must do. Send word to Jesus, He's the healer of the heart. Send word to Jesus, only He can do His part. When the darkness starts to gather and the night seems cold and long, send word to Jesus, He'll arrive before the dawn. Martha said, our brother hurts. Mary cried, our faith still stands.
But He said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9. Your weakest moments become PowerPoints when you rely on God's grace, not your own strength.
Welcome to the free Infredonia Show. Be sure you like and share with everybody. It's going to be lots of fun with interesting trivia questions on a variety of subjects. The way you play is, the question will be posted on screen with 4 possible answers. You'll have just enough time to choose the answer you think is correct and type in the correlating number in the comments section. Be sure to watch the timer at the top of the screen so you will get your answer in before the cutoff. After you post your choice, give Gary a few seconds to tabulate the answers, and the correct response will be noted before advancing to the next question. Good luck! Now, back to Gary.
Hey! Hey! Hello! Hey, Sharon. Hey, Leanne. Glad y'all are with me. This is going to be a really fun show. And I hope more people come play, but if they don't, that's okay too. Because I think y'all are going to like it. And what it is, you got the TV show after hearing one line of the lyric. It's going to be quite challenging for you, but I think it's going to be. I think you'll have some fun. I appreciate y'all come playing tonight. I hope y'all had a good day. Leanne saying audio issues. Well, let me go and look and see. Well, it looks like I'm doing good on this end, Leanne. Everything is green. Turn volume up. You are on YouTube. There shouldn't be any problem. Anyway, you really have to listen to me and read the questions. Well, everything is looking good, Leanne. I can't do anything about it. So she came and she told me we were having problems. Sharon says the picture's good. There's Earl. Hey, Earl. What audio? Can you hear me okay? Anyway, we're getting ready to start. Get ready for these questions. They're going to be interesting. And pay close attention. Earl says, uh-oh. So there must be a problem. Anyway, here we go with the first question. I'm going to read. This is the lyric against a TV show. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. Is that Taxi, Friends, Frasier, or Cheers? 1, 2, 3, or 4? I'm gonna say Eric. You've got to guess the TV show. Okay. Let me get my whistle ready. And I'm sure having. I don't know what I can do. I could refresh the screen, but I'll boot you off. Let me try this. Now, is that better? Cheers, of course. Everybody, right. Oh, Sharon, you're probably going to be, dude. Some of these lyrics are just ingrained in your memory. I mean, you watch the show. Here we go. Thank you for being a friend. Is that the Golden Girls, Maud, Designing, or Alice? Some of y'all sure will remember these shows, unless you were living under a rock. Broke my chain. No, I didn't. It's okay. Thank you for being a friend. All right, Leanne, just turn your sound off or go to Facebook. Try Facebook and see if that works better on your sound. Sharon, are you all having problems with the audio? I think it's you, Leanne. The Golden Girls. Thank you for being a friend. Remember that? And you didn't remember it, Maud. You're wrong. All right, question 3. Just sit right back and you hear a tale. Is that the Love Boat, Lost, Gilligan's Island, or The Island? It's static. Well, I'm writing the mic. The mic is on. Everything is. Let me one more thing, because I don't want to be wrong. All the lights are green. Everything looks fine. Leanne. All right. So I don't know. Okay. Gilligan's Island, of course. said, right back in your heel. Okay. Question 4 coming up. This is fun to me. I like this. This is a challenge. Everywhere you look, everywhere you go. Is that step-by-step, home improvement, house, or family matters? Everywhere you look, everywhere you go. Now, these are the 5 easy questions. So, try those. Everywhere you look, everywhere you go. Now, that's one I probably have not gotten. I don't remember. After my bedtime. Full House. She got that one right. What happened to Leanne? Leanne, you answered late. You didn't show up. All right, here we go. Question 5. Get Leanne. This is the last of the easy one. Boy, the way Glenn Miller played. Is that the Jeffersons, MASH, Happy Days, or All in the Family? Earl, I'm glad to see you. Hadn't seen you in a day or two. I hope you had a good New Year's. Stayed out of trouble. Did everything your wife told you to do. Yeah, okay. Boy, the way Glenn Miller played. Yeah, I think y'all knew this one. That's the last of the easy ones. I got the whistle ready. I know y'all got it. It's kind of lag. All right. Let's see who got this game. PA's having a heat wave. Going to be 40 degrees, Sharon. Are you kidding? I saw got some snow, I think. She's always sandbagging. 40 degrees. That is kind of warm with the temperature you've been having. Oh, it's been almost like spring around here. Outside's working, sunshine. All right, here we're going to go on to, congratulations, Sharon. Here we go to the medium questions. It's the same concept is going to tell you the one line of the lyric, and you tell me what the TV show was, where the lyric came from. Hey, Tom, glad you joined us. It's a pretty exciting game. Sharon said she didn't know anything about this, and of course she won the first game. Leanne is still complaining. She's saying Facebook is bad too. So you're having problems with your phone, maybe, Leanne. What are you playing on? An old computer? Here we go. Question 1 of the medium. You take the good, take the bad. Is that the facts of life, growing pains, family ties, or different strokes? The lyric is, you take the good, you take the bad. Is that the facts of life, family ties, or different strokes? Tom, I hope you had a good year. Hadn't seen you either in a day or two. Earl says he's having problems too. Well, I don't see where he's on. Like I said, if I refresh the screen, it's going to knock off, and I don't want to do that. The thing live, everybody got that one. I'm surprised, to tell you the truth. The facts of life. Earl, I didn't think you were a facts of life fan, just to be honest. All right, here we go. Question of the medium. Here is Eric. Who can turn the world on with her smile? That's the lyric. Now, what show did that come from? The Mary Tyler Moore Show, That Girl, Rhoda, or Julia? Sounds like a loose wire. Y'all are killing me. I don't see any problem. Of course, I did move the equipment over the weekend, over the holidays. I did move out of town. I had it with me. So anytime you move it, it always always screw it up. I'm sorry. Breaking up. I apologize. I don't know what I Mary Tyler Moore Show. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna try to refresh it here. If you get booted off, come on back. Here we go. Come and knock on our door. Three's Company, the Ropers Days, Bosom Buddies. Come and knock on our door is the trick. So Three's Company, the Ropers, Happy Days, or Bosom Buddies. Yeah, I know. Punch the first one to fit. All right. This is question 3 of the medium. Once again, appreciate y'all coming and playing. I don't know where Melinda is. She said she was going to set her alarm. My sister's been sick with the flu. Three's Company. Her husband hasn't had it's just been a calamity of events. I am so glad to see 2025 gone. Here we are. For question 4, you're going to make it out. The Mary Tyler Moore Show wrote of Murphy Brown and Designing Women. Remember that one? You're going to make her all. So, like I said, I'm glad 2025. Looking forward to 2026. Hopefully it's a better year. All right, we lost somebody. Somebody got bumped off. I guess it was Tom. He didn't last long. He's not showing up on my end here. You're going to make it after all. The Mary Tyler Moore Show. Remember that? When she's dancing in the street, throwing up her hat. Are y'all that old? All right, here we go. Last question for the media. There's a place you got to see. And that's the lyric. What's this? Welcome back, Cotter. The White Shadow. Room 222. Head of the class. Y'all remember those? Remember those shows? There's a place you got to see. Is that Welcome back to White Shadow? Room 222. Head of the class. Y'all gonna love these hard questions. Now these I did go last night. I didn't prove the question in advance. These I did read, and they're pretty. So I'm looking to see how y'all do on the hard ones after you get through this. Welcome back, Cotter. Leanne, you probably don't remember that. You might be too young for that. And welcome back, Cotter. Gabe Kaplan, I believe, was the star of that show. All right. Sharon, that's 2 in a row for Sharon. She's won 2 games in a row. Congratulations, Sharon. You got, I can't really see that. Let's see if I can bigger there. 4 correct answers. All right. Congratulations once again. Let's go to the hard ones. This button here. You do remember. All right. You do remember Welcome Back, Cotter? That was where John I think, started. And who else? I can't remember some of those characters. They had a good ensemble. They were funny. Back in the day. Welcome back. Welcome back, Cotter. Here we go. It's a tough one. Get ready. Okay. Now, Mr. We could use a man like Herbert Hoover again. Is that the Jeffersons, Mall Times, or Olive family? Mr. We could use a man like Herbert Hoover again. I'm going to get the whistle ready. I've got a feeling that y'all are going to get All right, time's up. Get your answer in, Lee. Oh, she got it in. All right. Yeah, that one shouldn't have been in the hard. That should have been in the easy ones. All right, you get off 5. You're going to get a mug. I mean, a t-shirt. I'm sorry. You're going to get a t-shirt. If you get 4 out of 5, you get a mug. My sister and Stephanie are going to get a mug. All right, here we go. All in the family. They tied, and they're just going to give it to both of them. So here we go. Question 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that Three's Company? Mork and Mindy, Laverne and Shirley, Happy Days. The lyric is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that Three's Company, Mork and Mindy, Laverne and Shirley, or Happy Days? All good sitcoms. They were funny sitcoms. All right. I think all of y'all could be in the running for a t-shirt. Here we go. I know you got it. Come on. All right, Laverne and Shirley. Everybody got it right. This is looking good. Question 3 of the difficult. Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Is that Wings, Taxi, Night Court, or Cheers? Making your way in the world takes everything you got. Get your answers in. Everybody is doing so well on this. All right, here we go. Everybody got their answer in. We've got several different answers. Making your way in the world today takes everything got. And that came from Cheer. Earl and Leanne got that correct. Sharon, you're out on that one. This is going to be interesting. Question 4. You're red, white, and blue. Is that the Jefferson, Rhoda, Maud, or all in the family? You're the red, white, and blue. The Jefferson, Rhoda, Maud, or all in the family. Get your answer answered quickly. You got a couple more seconds. Hurry. I don't know if you got it. I think you did. All right. I don't know what Earl got there. What did you put, Earl? I can't make that out. It was Maud, and Leanne's the only one that got that one right. You put Road. I see it now. I didn't see it. All right, here we go. Question 5. Standing tall on the wings of my dream. Is that Step by Step, Perfect Strangers, Growing Pains, or Family Matters? Standing tall on the wings of my dream. I probably would not have gotten this one. Step by Step, Perfect Strangers, Growing Pains, Family Matters. And time is up. I'm anxious to see how y'all did on this one. I assume the sound is still messed up. All right, here we go. Growing Pains. Everybody got that one right. All right. See what the damage is. If you got all 5 of them, you get a t-shirt. If you get 4 out of 5, 4 out of 5 gets a Leanne. Earl, you got 3, and Sharon, you got 2. So Leanne gets a mug. Congratulations, Leanne. That's pretty good. All right, everybody, congratulations. And Sharon won 2 of the games. Okay, so yeah, you got that one wrong. That was the last killer. I think she thinks she's just out. Anyway, hey y'all, listen. Thanks for playing. Come on back tomorrow night. We're going to do it again and try to come up with interesting topics. So Tell all your friends, neighbors, family can join us. Until then, y'all take care. Bye.